for heaven's sake! Can't a girl get a moment to herself without unexpectedly travelling through time?
Well, well, Gertrude, don't you look fetching. Nice slippers.
Right, well, can't fight evil dressed like this. That's better. Now to find out what Uafás is up to.
No matter how you're dressed, you won't defeat me again.
Many years ago, at an ancient burial site, I found a strange urn. I didn't know the urn was a prison for Uafás, an evil time bandit. As I picked it up, it trembled and fell. I had just unleashed a terrible evil upon the earth. Now, I need your help to stop him. Is there anyone out there who can help me? Right. So it's Cavan today, is it? Mark my words, Uafás. Today's the day your plans turn to jelly. Bovril flavoured.
Bog butter. Delicious. What else can I help myself to? That Corlec head. And a bronze bowl. A few more of your precious treasures and I will control all of time. And you will be my slaves.
You're here. Excellent. Professor Gertrude, archaeologist and time traveller. Now I need to know your names, but there's no time to waste on trivialities and sweet corn, so to save some spinach, I'll call you all Bob. 3 artefacts from this museum have been stolen by my nemesis, Uafás. And you, my Bob, need to help me. If he succeeds, there will be nothing to stop him travelling freely through time, which will cause chaos. I need you to find out what's been taken and from what age of humanity. Go! Wait. Never trust anyone who uses a teabag twice. I've been tracking Uafás through time as he helps himself to Ireland's most precious ancient treasures. Today he has reached Cavan. We must find out what he has stolen and from what age, so that we can follow him back in time to reclaim them.
Come and get me. You will all be my slaves before the day is done.
I have 3 teams, but we must act fast. What did he steal and where has he gone?
It's probably a yeti.
Or Uafás.
I knew that. It's bronze bowls.
Let's go tell the professor.
Look, what's that?
It says it's bog butter.
Well, it's definitely not there.
Look, the Corlec head, it's missing.
It definitely is.
Only one of today's teams can join me in the Dig It Grand Final at the original dig site where I unleashed this dangerous monster. By accident, we will meet Uafás in the final battle and be rid of him forever.
Stop me. You? I don't think so.
Right, what's missing? Bob!
Bronze bowl.
Bob!
Corlec head.
Bob!
Bog butter.
Oh, I know what you're thinking, Bob. Bog butter? Bit of poo spread on toast? But no, they used to bury their butter in the bogs to keep it fresh. Which means we're off to save the Iron Age. About 700 BC, for the first time ever, shirts had new creases. Right, well, you lot look like you're up to the challenge of retrieving these artefacts. We absolutely must get them back into the rightful home, this museum. And failure is not an option.
Yes, Professor!
Right, I just need to get my urn. Oh, pass. Right, everyone, lunch up, grab hold. Now, hopefully I'll do this right. We don't want to end up on stage in our birthday suits again.
Whoa. Oh, we made it!
What am I dressed?
Welcome to the Iron Age, lads!
Take a good look. Hope you like it, because you will never leave.
Uafás is around here somewhere, and he has buried those artefacts he stole from Cavan, so we have to stop him.
I'm having too much fun in the Iron Age. I have 3 challenges for your army of Bobs. Only when you complete them can you attempt to find the artifacts and banish me. And I'll be waiting for you.
And time is already beginning to unravel because that castle has no business here in the Iron Age. We might even be too late. Okay, your teams are Tara, Dúnangasa and Killyclogan.
3 teams of archaeologists will compete today for a place in the grand final. Each team has 2 code breakers and a seeker. They must undo the havoc Uafás has caused in the Iron Age. The first 2 teams to complete each challenge will win a token, a clue to help find the missing artefacts. But along the way, Uafás will take one of the teams as his slaves before they can reach today's dig site.
Seekers, give you these. These will help you in your quest. Now, go after Uafás and remember, summon your code breakers when you need help, okay?
Okay.
Go after Uafás. Go on.
Bye-bye.
Code breakers, line up beside me. Grab on. Here we go. We made it. Okay, code breakers, to your stations. Dunangus in the middle, Tara down there, Killyclug in there. Let's get cracking. Now, code breakers, I've given you my archaeological diaries. Your seekers will contact you looking for help, and the information in there will provide the answers. You each have 2 envelopes for 2 different challenges. Do not open your envelopes until your seeker summons you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Killyclug, and open your envelope.
Dunangus!
Go, Dunangus!
Tara!
Tara, open the envelope.
Uafás has been here. I need help.
Uafás swept through here in a putrid poof and knocked every last house, roof by roof.
Our dauber's shock is so bad
That he now can't recall how to make the stuff
that holds up the wall.
Uafás has wiped this poor dauber's memory. Houses in the Iron Age were made from woven sticks called wattle, covered with a muddy daub. The code breakers must now scour my diaries to find the dauber's secrets. And remember, the first 2 to complete the challenge will be rewarded with a token. Work quickly, Uafás is near, and he doesn't like children, especially children called Bob.
You have to make something called daub.
You must cover it all. You must make it so it's a sound wall.
Earth, clay, straw and water. That should do the job.
And make sure it's not too dry or not too wet.
If the Seekers and Codebreakers don't restore the dauber's knowledge, the people of the Iron Age may be homeless forever.
It has to be thick enough to stick between the wood strips. It's just falling apart. It's just completely fallen.
Add the water in before you spread it on the wall.
You could make a really lovely face mask.
Make sure it's thick, Gerard.
Don't worry if a few bits fall.
Janie, Mac, it's not even sticking. And the base bit's falling apart.
How can you possibly defeat me when you can't even beat a piece of mud?
You know, it'd be the funny thing ever. That bird just pooped on your head.
Ah, hilarious. The first person to finish on time wins.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
What?
He said yes.
Marcus, come on, talk to us. Be quiet there. It has to be sticky.
And wet.
Oh, give up.
Come on, Codebreakers. He needs your help. The future of humanity is at stake.
There's a lot to get done, girls.
Yeah, no, keep going. You can do this, okay?
That's better, Dunangasa.
Keep going, Gerard. You're doing really well.
Come on, John. We all know you can do it. All 2 of us.
Come on, Marcus. You can do it. Gonna do it for that line.
Come on.
I can't.
Tara will have to get this right if they want to beat Killyclogan and Dunangasa to the first token.
Dunangasa, how are we getting on?
Good, we're doing okay.
Yeah?
He's not using much water, but he said it's okay.
Okay, well that'll be good. That'll be good. You can always add more if he needs to.
It's all falling apart on me.
Is it too wet?
I don't know.
Try to put less water into it.
Okay.
Try add more earth, clay and straw if it's too wet.
Doing my best, but it won't stick. I've done everything and it won't stick. Come on,
Okay,
Marcus.
just add more until it's really thick, but still
give
wet and sticky.
Marcus, don't give up.
According to Marcus, his is falling apart.
I'm going my fastest.
Okay.
2 tokens, 3 teams. Hurry! I need your help.
Stop. We must get after Uafás. You have done great work. This was a difficult challenge. Please, as a token of my gratitude, I hope it will help you.
I'm so proud. Good man.
Well done, Gerard. Good man yourself.
Thank you. Thank you for the work you have done. Get after him. Uafás is devious. He is devious indeed. He didn't just wreck the wattle. He weakened your frame. This is terrible bad luck on your part.
Dunangasa and Killyclogan claim the first tokens. Tara must battle on. They can still make the dig site, and there are more tokens to be had at the next challenge.
One obstacle down, but I'm not worried, except about what I will eat for dinner. Tara looked like a tasty team.
Okay, let's see. The seekers should be on their way soon. Are you standing by with your second envelopes?
Yeah.
Ogham was the first form of writing in Ireland. Lines were carved on stone. The teams must translate these lines into ancient Irish words, or Uafás will obliterate the stones and writing will never be invented.
Should be almost there.
Tara!
Tara, open your envelope. Killyclog go. Dunangus, open your envelopes.
The code breakers have an Ogham translation. My diaries will tell them they must read Ogham starting at the bottom of the stone and work their way up to the top. Things have changed a lot since the Iron Age.
Wait, Marcus, I have to read out the riddle.
Come on, no, just come on.
What's the bottom?
A line going across. Yeah, and it's jointly other side of the stone.
So we're trying to find the name of a kingdom.
The names of 3 ancient Irish kingdoms, Muam, Mia and Ulla, are carved on the stones. Can the teams decode these and continue the hunt for Uafás?
How many lines?
1.
1. Okay,
Is that-
then it's M.
3 lanes.
3 lines.
Yes.
Going across. It's U.
It's at an edge.
Okay, maybe it's A.
Straight line, like that.
all the way through.
Yes.
A.
No, it's a half line.
What's a half line?
It's half a line.
Seekers must give accurate descriptions or their code breakers won't know what letter the lines correspond to.
Can you find the letter L? It stands for losers and lunch.
Just like the first one.
Okay, M.
Is it M?
Yeah.
Wait, Marcus, are you reading the Owen stone from the bottom up? 3 lines across from the bottom.
To the right or left?
It's across from right to left.
Then the next one's the same as the last one.
So, are you sure it's the exact same?
Yeah, well, it might be a wee bit shorter at one side.
The next one is just a long straight line across.
That's A.
No, listen, Mark. Start again, right?
Teamwork is the key to cracking this challenge.
Yeah, it's a half single line right to left.
H. It's just going across straight.
Is there 2 sides?
The whole thing is on 2 sides.
Okay,
It's at
well,
the
then
edge of a
just tell us
stone.
the third one. Tell us what the third one looks like.
Third one, it's a straight, it's half.
One of them is over to the left, and one of them is over to the right.
Left.
Left. So it's H.
Are you just going from the first to the last?
No,
Yeah, like the bottom to the top. Yeah, the bottom to the top. What's the top one?
S it has to be.
And then we have one single full line.
A.
What's the last letter?
S is the last letter. Before that was I. Oh. It's Muas. Mumhais.
Gertrude, I think we have it.
Gertrude.
How are you getting on here?
Is this it?
Let's see.
Gertrude.
A-O-H-D-B-O-A. Doesn't ring
The
any
inscription
bells.
on Tara's stone is Ulla, the old Irish kingdom of Ulster. They've a bit to go yet.
There can't be so many the same.
Can't be
though.
so many the same, Gerald.
Gertrude.
Start from the start.
3 half lines, okay?
Right to left.
Yeah, right to left.
T. Okay, just put down another A.
This looks close. Let's see, we have an M-U-M-H-U-I. What do you think this is? S-M. Almost.
Killyclogan are close to another token. Tara and Dunangus need to move fast. They'll need that token at the dig.
What's the third letter?
A half line. A half straight line right to left.
A half of a straight line.
Right to left.
Right to left.
T-O-H.
How many letters is there all together?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we found Mumhuiam.
13.
What?
13 letters.
No, but you know some of them have more than one line.
Marcus, how many letters are on the stone? There is 9.
9 letters. I don't remember writing down a name. There's something in my diary, the names that I copied from those stones.
I know what we're doing wrong. Okay, start from the very start again, Jared. Here, I think I know what it is. M-U-M-H-A-M. Is it?
We'll check with Gertrude.
Is the second one. Is it 5 lines going
Yeah,
up?
5.
Is that it?
M-U-M-H-A-M. I think you have it. Killyclogan, well done. Here's your token. Go join your seeker. And remember, if anyone asks, those clothes are the latest fashion.
Muam, the province now known as Munster. Killyclogan have another token.
Gertrude!
Right, Dunangus. M-I-D-H-E.
Mia, an old Irish province at the centre of Ireland.
Brilliant, ancient Irish kingdom. Here's your token. Go join your seeker.
Looks as though writing will live to see another day. But if I have my way, these teams will not.
T-O-A-O-A. Definitely the right number of letters, but I think we have more challenges ahead. I think it's time you joined your seeker.
Okay, we have to join it. We didn't get it.
So Tara still have no tokens, while Killyclogan and Dunangasa have 2 each. But Marcus and his Tara codebreakers can still make it. If they find Cavan's stolen artifacts, they can still make the grand final. Oh, hold that thought. I think I left curling tongs plugged in 1971. Right, where were we? Oh yes, Uafás, that terrible time bandit, has stolen 3 precious Iron Age artifacts from Cavan. He can use them to destroy us by stealing our past. I've travelled back in time with 3 brave teams to stop Uafás, but only 2 teams will reach today's dig site. The team that finds the artifacts will join me in the grand final to trap Uafás forever. Killyclogan and Dunangus hold 2 tokens each. Tara trail behind without a single token. Oh dear, that makes things a lot harder, Tara.
Not for me. Uafás is coming, my little gremlins.
Codebreakers join their seekers now for the 3rd challenge. This wise old druid will cast a spell to protect us from Uafás. His ceremonial stones must be aligned just right for the spell to work. But Uafás has destroyed the roads, so the stones can't be placed in position without our team's help. The druid can only protect the first 2 teams. The one who comes last will belong to Uafás forever. I'm really sorry about that.
What's wrong?
Uafás has confused the world and transmogrified the roads.
Well, he's confused me. What's he done?
He has caused everything to be out of alignment, and you must help me to weaken Uafás by aligning these boulders correctly.
Oh, where do you need them put? Where do you need them moved?
You will use these trackways and the planks to move the boulders, and you will never let the boulders touch Mother Earth.
Okay.
If that happens, you will have to roll it back to the start so that the magic will work.
Did any of you understand that?
Yes.
Yeah. He needs our help. We need to move these stones into alignment so we can help weaken Uafás. Killyclogan, well done. Fabulous teamwork in the last challenge. Prove you have the same teamwork again. That's your stone down there. Can you get it in the right alignment? You go first. Go, Killyclogan. Dunangus, stand by. You came second. This will be your stone.
Be careful with it.
It's heavy.
And Dunangus, go. Tara, stand by now. You know what the challenge is. Do not let the stone touch the ground. These are sacred.
Once it touches the first plank, it cannot touch Mother Earth.
You put it between those things, John. Put it between those things.
And Tara, go.
Marcus.
You have to weaken Uafás.
Yeah, put one of the planks in there.
Okay, wait a minute. Quickly. The Iron Age was the first time we had roads in Ireland. The roads were made by laying 2 long planks on the boggy soil and laying shorter planks between them. These roads are missing a few planks. Can the teams transport the stones without them hitting the ground?
The last team, there are dire consequences. The druid cannot protect you from Uafás.
Dunangasa are forging ahead, and although Killyclogan were the first to start, they have lost valuable time deciding how to build their road.
No. We'll put it in the middle.
Yeah, I get it.
That road only leads to defeat. You're getting closer to me and eternal doom. And I do like eternal doom.
Quickly. There, come on. Really?
Tara have the right idea by alternating the planks and rolling the stone, but they'll have to hurry.
Okay, let's rub it again.
I'll get the next one.
The stone's so heavy. Come on, Marcus, quick. This stone is so heavy.
Yeah.
Try to keep it steady. Go quick.
Killyclogan are no longer in the lead. Has Uafás found his next victims?
Put it in the slot. Okay, lift this.
Dunangus?
Have you finished?
We're finished. Right, and again.
Did it touch Mother Earth?
No.
You have completed it.
finished.
Look me in the eye.
We're
Did it
finished.
touch Mother Earth?
No.
Dunangasa and Tara aligned their stones. Killyclogan are in trouble.
Killyclogan, hard luck, brilliant effort up till now. Very strange way of making a road, but unique. As I said, I have no control over what Uafás will do now. Good luck.
You went at a snail's pace, so come and join my army of snails. Tasty, delicious snails.
Well, at least the garden gnomes will have some company. And don't touch the lettuce. Right, congratulations to our 2 winning teams. You are through to the final. Dunangus, come up here and take your token. This will help you in the final dig.
Thank you.
Tara, well done, great comeback. Here's a token for you. Now, no time to waste. We're off to find the artifacts. Let's go!
So against the odds, Tara joined Dunangasa at the dig site. Dunangasa were the first to complete their road, so they inherit both of Killyclogan's tokens. They now have 5 compared with Tara's 1. Good luck, teams.
Right, guys, this is where the artifacts are buried. Use your brushes and trowels, be very, very careful. The first team to get 2 artifacts wins, but if you dig up a piece of Uafás, you miss a turn. So each team is going to go one at a time. You must dig an outside square first. Then you can begin to move inside, digging squares alongside that one. Do not go diagonally. You also get to use your tokens now that you won in the earlier challenges. They have grid coordinates on them, telling you squares that you must not dig. And Dunangus, you won the last challenge. You've inherited Killyclogan's tokens, well done. You also get to go first. Choose your square. Which square are you digging?
B1.
B1.
If the teams dig up a piece of Uafás, they miss a turn. Their tokens tell them which squares to avoid. The first team to excavate 2 of the artifacts will join me at my original dig site to put an end to Uafás forever.
Looks a bit empty to me. Okay. Tara, your turn.
Yeah.
All right, take your tools, pick your square.
Which one?
We're going D5.
D5.
Digging. I like digging. Use the trowel.
Yeah, that looks empty to me now. Right, Dunangus, which square?
A3.
A3. And don't forget to check your tokens. Oh, that looks empty too.
I'll go next. Okay.
Which square are you going to pick? Remember, you can also now begin to move inside. Outside squares have been dug.
I will do D6.
D6. Okay, that looks empty to me too. Right, Dunangus. Come on, let's see what we can find. Where are you going?
B5.
B5, we're moving.
B5? Look closer at your tokens, Dunangasa. Digging there may be a bad idea.
Is that... Ooh, it's a tooth!
I do hope that'll grow back.
Oh, hard luck, you miss a turn. Ugh, Uafás, he never did go to a dentist. Right, Tara, you got 2 turns now. Off you go. Where are you digging?
C6.
C6. That looks empty, but you have another go.
Here, it's me. Mark.
Where are we going to go? Tension building.
C1.
C1, okay.
Dunangasa have that token, and no digging there will yield nasty results.
Oh... I don't want that.
Mummy, come and save me from these horrible children.
Dunangus, you get 2 goals now. Where are you going to dig?
B2.
B2. In you go.
The Corleg Head. No! I needed to rule the Iron Age. I love the Iron Age. No!
The Corleg Head is safe. Can they find the other artifacts?
C3. We're going in. Oh, I see something already. Is it a toenail? Is it a...
My bog butter! Curses on you, Gertrude, and your clever brats! You may have banished me from the Iron Age, but I will have my revenge!
Dunangus are the winners. You have lifted Uafás' spells. Well, that's Uafás out of the Iron Age forever. Congratulations, Dunangus. Well done. Tara, you had a tough start, you made a great comeback, but your luck ran out. And unfortunately, there's nothing else I can do to protect you from Uafás. Off to the compost heap. Angus, we've recovered the artifacts, but we're not finished yet. We need to return to the original dig site where Uafás was released and put him back in his urn forever. And I'll need help. So, each of you, take a time torch. When these begin to glow, you'll know it's time. And they will protect you from Uafás. And before I go, one piece of advice. Let sleeping dogs lie. One once told me the truth and I couldn't sleep for a week.
Gertrude and those blasted teams have ousted me from every age I've tried to rule. But there is one more era I have wanted to control for all eternity. A vicious time of great battles and sword-wielding barbarians, all personal friends of mine. All I need now is to claim my treasures. Gertrude can recruit all the children in Waterford, but they won't stop me this time.